Good morning, everyone. It's me again with another amazing underground art book overview. So, this day, I wanted to show you this amazing art book from another amazing artist, Daisuke Ichiba. I think that you already know him if you're acquainted with some publishers like Holopress, for example. It's national pride for us Italians. They published some of his works in very good editions in English, Italian, and also Japanese. Very good. You can still find them in the tankobon format, or it's rather oversized tankobon, I don't know, but like the big formats are sold out at this moment. So I'm publishing this video because this was another art book about I didn't found any kind of informations online. I didn't see people posting videos about this. Effectively, I discovered this incidentally when I went to Brussels, where there was a little exposition of Daisuke Ichiba, and in a library. I thought that it was like a new art book made for the exposition, but actually it's an art book which was published in 2020 or 19. So it was quite astonishing that I didn't know about it until now. And the reason it's probably because it's published by a publisher which is not rather specialized in manga artists. Well, Daisuke Ichiba is not actually a manga artist. I think that we can just call it an underground punk Japanese artist, but well, it's kind of unclassifiable. You can see here that it's published by this company, which is called Arsenic Gallery, which is specialized in underground artists in general. But I was quite surprised by the quality price ratio of this art book, because it costs like 50 euros for like I don't know, 400 pages or something like that. And the cover quality, it's amazing. It's done with this kind of tissue, which I don't know how to call, neither in Italian, English or French, but very high quality stuff. And I was surprised also to not find a video about it, because it's French art book called L'art d'équilibrer les dissonances, que ça veut dire the art of finding equilibrium in dissonance. But you will see that it's actually an art book which was made for all the world, for all the people. So already the inside jacket, it's very good. It's not actually an art book, but rather it's a monography. So we start with some amazing arts, very high quality. Yeah, you will find some tits and some vaginas and lots of gore in this art book, but I will try to censor them for the video. But even if you're not a fan of tits and vaginas or gore, there's lots of beauty in this art book, honestly, and in this artist in general. So like I was saying, this is rather a monography. It means that it's a biographical insight on the art career of this artist, which is quite interesting, because I don't know if he made many interviews. I don't think that there's lots of information about him, so it's rather nice. This is my favorite artwork of his. And you can say that it's kind of structured like this. You can find a little version of his artworks, and after that on double page you can find like bigger versions. Sometimes the whole artwork, sometimes only some specific details. And yeah, here it starts. It was a very good reading, honestly. very, very good artworks. There's also a part where we have lots of his covers from the holopress publications. We have also a part where it's bigger expandable artwork inside. But the reason why I'm making this overview, it's also because this is, like I said, a kind of publication which was made to be read all over the world. Effectively, we have a big portion of the book which is in French, but at a certain moment, we also have, voila, Daisuke Ichiba, The Art of Balancing Dissonance. It's rather translated. I don't know if it's all the text translated, but it's perfectly affordable to be bought also by English people if they're rather interested in reading also his life details. I think that even simply for the artworks is really worth it, because guys, this dude is amazing. It's a very unique artist. If you didn't read his comics, I highly suggest it. The only thing that I don't like about this art book, honestly, but it's rather a personal preference, is the fact that we don't have many collages, because you can find in his comics some very fucked up twist collages which are extremely beautiful, with real life photographs, newspaper pieces and stuff like that. But here the art book, I think that it's more concentrated on hand drawings rather than the collages. But there are a few collages, 4 or 5 in extremely high quality. And the last thing that I wanted to show to you, I won't spoil all the artworks, is the fact that actually this is an art book which is meant to be read in two senses, because you can find here that there's Daisuke Ichiba, l'art d'équilibrer les dissonances. On the other side, you can see here that there's a double translation of the title in Japanese and in French. On the other side, we have the same artwork, but with a Japanese name. And this is because you can actually read this artbook from the other side. It means that you can actually read it from right to left, because it's also in Japanese. So actually, it's also a publication made for Japanese people if they're interested. So really amazing work made by these Arsenic Gallery guys. It's a very, very astonishing art book, which I recommend to all the fans of this kind of art. And it's quite affordable at the moment. In Europe, you can easily find it on Amazon at 50 euros. I don't know in United States, but I guess that you can import it quite easily. So thanks a lot for watching it, and I suggest you to start reading some of these artists.